Hello, hello. I have Scrawlrbox. Yay. Which one is this one? This one is, I just picked them out on random. Scrawlrbox September 2022. Did open it. Oh no, I failed. Okay. Let's see, this one's a little bit chunky. Don't know what it is. September. Oh boy. That's weird. This butt. Huh. I like the patterns, but it is a weird illustration. All right. What do we got here? We have artist pen dual markers. Ooh, this is, what in the world is this? Huh. Okay. And a pencil. Just a regular pencil, I think. Okay. An eraser, a pencil, and 5 artist markers. And that is that. Oh boy, let's see if we can do this. Come on, this should not be that hard. It should not be that hard. This is the easy part, opening stuff. Orange, blue, green, brown, and red. Why orange? Here is all the stuff. 5 artist markers. It's a 3B graphite pencil. Some cartridge paper pad. It is perfect for graphite, colored pencils, markers, pastels. And then a eraser. Fascinating folklore. Okie dokie. Here's the Scrawlrbox. What is a fizzy fruit? I don't understand what a fizzy fruit is. Is it like a Sour Patch Kid? Only not sour? What is fizzy? What is a fizzy fruit? Like, does it fizz in your mouth? It's a very weird term for candy. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do some swatching. In the Scrawlrbox tips, it said for things to try, you could mix the ink on a palette to create different color mixtures and bright color shades. I didn't really want to get the paper wet, so I didn't do that. I just stuck with them as in marker form. The prompt for this month's Scrawlrbox challenge is fascinating folklore, and I immediately thought of the Headless Horseman, but the problem is I don't know how to draw a horse, and I'm not very good at drawing people, so I decided to kind of just do like headshots of the two, but I thought this turned out pretty hilarious. It kind of looks like they're having like a selfie in some photo booth at Halloween. It's a little cheesy. The markers themselves, They worked really well on the paper, and the colors, I stuck with mostly just two of them, just the blue and the orange. I did a little bit of the brown and the red, but I didn't use the green at all. So I liked the dual tip. The fine 0.8, it acted more like a brush, like a pen. So I was able to get a lot of shade in. And yeah, I actually liked, I don't usually like working with markers, but I liked using these. They were just, they blended nicely together. The color selection, like the blue and the orange, are complete opposites on the color wheel, so they contrast each other very nicely. I think I might put out a video comparing these Faber-Castell pen dual markers with the Pantone markers that I got. I liked working with these both. I didn't like working with the Pantone markers. Both of them are water-based. And I'm wondering if it's the color selection I didn't like, because these are more muted and the Pantone were more bright and pastel. It could also be the paper selection. So maybe the markers, the Pantone markers, handle this paper better than they handle the paper that they came with. Maybe it's the fact that I used water and I tried using the other ones as watercolors. So yeah, so comment below if you want me to do a comparison between the two. I'm thinking of doing it. I haven't decided. We shall see. What else came in the box? We have an eraser. It's an eraser. And there's a pencil. It's a 3B. Unless I'm using just only pencils, I don't see much of a difference between an HB, a 2B, or 4B for sketching. For sketching, I just tend to use whatever pencil is closest to my hand at that point in time. I am not particular at all when it comes to sketching. Here's my finished piece. Yeah, it's a little funny looking, but I think it works. I think it works. It's funny, it works. They got a little bit of a fat face going on. Whatever. These markers are fun to use. As I said, I am not a marker person, but these are fun for being a water base. They worked really well. I like the dual tip. I like how fine this is. I like that. Because these you can use kind of like an ink pen. I don't know how they work in water, but as a marker, they work fine. They work fine, at least on this paper. No complaints about this paper. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.